When BP made a commitment to the Gulf, we knew it would take time, but we were determined to see it through. Today, while our work continues, I want to update you on the progress. I'm glad to report all beaches and waters are open for everyone to enjoy. And the economy is showing progress, with many areas on the Gulf Coast having their best tourism seasons in years. I'm still here, and so is BP. We're committed to the Gulf, for everyone who loves it and everyone who calls it home.
I'm Mayor David Camardelle, and you're looking at right here, January the 4th. It's going to be 3 years this April, and I'm still standing on Elmer's Island and looking at this. You're going to see a bunch of tar balls that mixed into the clay mud, and you can see as we're breaking it that you know, there's more of this, the oil that's settled inside of this, and you know, I'm just really concerned what's going on. It's looking like it's you know, this Elmer's Island and the beach is kind of still full of oil, and what we're doing is we ask them to come in and start picking it up. Just a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, we had more and more oil that was all over the beach, and these workers just came back and started picking up oil. But this is some of it that you've seen, and what happens is when the wind comes out the southeast, you're looking at the high tides pushing over, and this is some of the oil that's probably might have been maybe 150, 200 feet offshore of the beach. And when the weather got bad, it just pushed it, and that's what's coming out the Gulf. You know, this is no good. It's no good for the fishing industry. Right off the beach, about 3 miles shut down for the fishermen. And the fishermen ought to be making a living. At this time of the year, cold like it is, they should be catching some sea bob shrimp and some small white shrimp, and it's not happening. And we've been telling BP this for the longest. It's still got oil on the Gulf, and we're just, I'm very frustrated as Mayor of Grand Isle and working with my council, my chief of police, and the residents. You know, enough's enough. You know, I'm just, you know, looking at this and trying to open the beach at the same time and trying to get the snowbirds, meaning the people that's retired and come from the northern states, to come in and enjoy our beach. And you can see behind me, it's a ghost town. I just think it's taking too long between the government and BP to clean up their mess. I'm trying my best to bring these people in and come back and enjoy the seafood in Grand Isle. And you know, between the shrimp sheds and the fishermen and the oyster fishermen, the crabbers, I just feel like, you know, the government needs to come in and push more of a crew and get on BP to come pay our people. You know, everything's not fine. You come off of work at 5 o'clock, you put your television, you see the news, and in between the news, BP saying how fine, how beautiful the beach is. Well, I invited BP to come a couple of times to come shoot some more films, and they never got back with me. So things like that, it's not so fine. I'm probably the only mayor in America right now, from Florida to Mexico, that you're looking still got tar balls. Grand Isle is ground zero. And you know, they got some good people that work for BP. They promised me a lot, and they did a lot, but they still didn't come through and with the rest of the stuff they promised. And I'm asking them to come in and stand tall with me, and let's walk the beach, and let's walk every inch to make sure that we clean this island.